This is cervical mobility, these cervical lateral glides. The target joints for this drill are from the base of the cervical spine all the way to the base of the skull. Begin in a neutral stance with a tall spine. What you're going to be doing is taking the head and the neck and gliding from side to side. It looks like this. This is a really difficult thing for people to do at first because it's kind of a foreign range of motion, and most people don't have a map for this. What you can do at first is create a little muscle activation in the direction that you're going to glide to. So for example, if I'm going to go to the right, I can take my fingers and just give myself a little bit of pressure there, and I can resist into my own hand for about a count of maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and then relax. Then I can resist and relax and resist and relax. And then after doing that muscle activation, I have a little bit better idea of how to glide my neck to the right. The other thing that you can do is set yourself up with a couple of visual targets. Use your index fingers and go to your cheekbones, and then come off your cheekbones maybe a couple of inches, and what you can try to do is glide your cheek towards the target and then go to the other one. So you're giving yourself some targets just to sort of give yourself an idea of where you have to move to. Then finally, after you don't need any more isometric contraction or targets, you can just start to practice this out of the neutral position. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm feeling a contraction on the opposite side of my neck. So if I'm moving to the right, I actually feel a pretty aggressive contraction on the left side of my neck. And as I'm doing this, I'm maintaining my tall spine and trying to keep my shoulders relaxed. One of the common mistakes that we see with this is shrugging the shoulders, so gliding and shrugging, or gliding and extending, or rotating. You want to try to keep your chin level at all times. And it's the neck that's moving on top of the shoulders from side to side. This is the lateral glide.